try to get even closer for like a thumbnail thing. Just not without then it'd be like. Hello, hello, and welcome back to Februa-Doki. Just had this big argument thing happen, so Monica's took us out in the hall. The religion, I try to read Monica as Arnold Schwarzenegger for some reason. It's just something I've always done in the past few years, and that's what I'm just going to continue with the trend. We really shouldn't try to get you involved. It's probably better of us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president, I am right. I can even confront my current members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others, you understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Cute hedgehog face. Sonia Suki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. Suki runs away. Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Yuri. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I knew what Yuri might have said to Suki, or did. Brandon, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it, but I'm sure Suki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. And the president, I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Brandon. It'd be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I just don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... And the choice don't matter here. Sunset. Color. Promise. Sensation. Hey. Empty. Fireflies. You can say, hey, you're not going to make a thing for them? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore as far as this playthrough now. Well, they passed the time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. And Claire, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Brandon. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the wave of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Hi. We're going to over the shore, looking around the room, so he's ringing man got a desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. So Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Well, yeah. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. We were just a little extra sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already said there's no way you can be a bad person. Now you're apologizing. No, you really didn't mean it. Suck up. Brandon. I say you can't sneeze so frankly. Make you a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. Nah, it's not a suck up, but still, it's just kind of like, I don't think this words would come out of this person. I'm really glad you joined the club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I have not. No, I haven't. I was just kind of wondering where she was. Damn. I'm guessing you haven't either? It's clearly taken back how common Suki is dressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't but worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Suki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promised to mean any of the things I said, and I promised to make us stay under control from now on, so... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Suki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Thanks. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Sure you are. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. Of course you didn't. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, no, Suki was. I was not. Oh, I'm sorry. What took you so long anyway? Ah, well, my last period was study hall. Peter's just kind of lost track of the time. Makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. It's this back thing. I'm not going to do that. Just kind of off kilter with it. You could play for some. Is the screen kind of tilted, or is it me? It feels off. I feel like it's spitting almost in my head. Something's off. Something is off. When I go back and edit this, is the room kind of tilting? I feel something's way off. But once I get a little bit better, I will. What's the song I'm working on? That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? If that's the case, I won't let you down. She sounds sweet, Amy. Great. Any impression or anything like that? Ah, don't worry. Something I can share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure Monica's referring to the whole club or just me. Okay, so best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. She doesn't have to bring up anything what the three of us talked about. Besides, the Suki's already run off in the closet. Brandon, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together to read. I mean, at the club. Yeah, definitely. Plan on doing it anyway. Okay. Uh-huh. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Ah, I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, I see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of her book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we take some tea first? No, not at all. Thank you very much. If there's anything wanting to make me reading, here's a better cup of tea. But eventually for yourself as well. Correct. There's time to make her way to the closet. Follow and watch as you treat a small picture from the shelf that kind of with a filter inside. You know, for a second? Sure. There's me a water pitcher and I'll fetch this electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the title down on the teacher's desk. So you watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really comes her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Elbow out, everyone. Move this. Elbow to the side. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. And the music's muffled inside the classroom. Because it doesn't matter where everybody else is. Most logical was Yuri to be near Swirl's fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through her teeth, like... Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? So... 1, 2, 3. Going after 3 places. Gosh. I don't understand cutting. I think I mentioned this. I don't recall people. I don't think cutting, there's different type of mutilation going on today, but there's still people who cut, but not as much, I don't think, is a popular thing today. I think the late 90s, early 2000s stuff kind of reflects on this. Either way. So even though I don't think this is a bigger thing today, unlike a trend it was in the 2000s, I don't like this. How many scars is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not even scars, open wounds. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's just on this arm. I'm getting sick looking at it. I'm back. Seriously, I feel a little ill. I'm gonna take a break. Seriously, I'm gonna take a small break real quick.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, I'm back to this cheery, dreary music and game after a small break. I had to step away. Thanks for waiting patiently. Don't make me wait again. Do you like oolong tea? I just like hot tea. Mostly fruit. Is oolong hot tea fruit flavor kind of? Everything's fine. Very well. This is temperature code 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. If I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Monokuma. Oh yeah, I was gonna read someone's Monokuma. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. She's humming the Reigns of Casimir. I honestly was thinking earlier, I know people talk about Game of Thrones and all that, and I'm just thinking, you know that thing of Casimir or something Game of Thrones related, something dark, probably she would be humming. As long as they're associated with it, must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. Ha! It makes me feel nice inside. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I wish Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Okay, I'm going to be sitting on the floor today. Enough of that. Now, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's like because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that when reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why you sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies. Take a sense to go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading positions last time, each owning one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides close to our shoulders are touching. I must have to focus on reading like this. Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Well, I don't have my teacup available with me. Since this morning, I have water. With the Braves. Hold my hand. Well, the book got into the position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to make sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression and I presume the world around her has faded away. Using my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish the opening wrapper. Get as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. She's the one that prefers books than digital ones, right? Well, she probably likes reading digital, but she probably likes the smell of the books. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course! She opens the book with both hands. She hopes that they don't have time in her hands. I'll put myself here. I kind of like she's looking at me. She's looking at me this way. It was like... Try to get even closer for like a thumbnail thing. Just not without thing to be like... It's kind of like that meme where you have that lady on stage and this guy's like looking up at her or whatever. She's like, it's like my mom getting ready to go to bed. Like 7-year-old me in kindergarten telling her I have a project due the night before. You know, that meme. Well, in that case, Yuri's always ahead. Reading paid. Take a chocolate candy, pop in my mouth, and I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She says she parts her lips as the situation is completely natural. That means I can't stop here. What? Yes, you can. Gosh. I already placed the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... You're listening to me as you need to confirm what just happened. Brandon. Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. There goes the music. To breathe heavily. I can't. Brandon. Suddenly Yuri focuses my arm and forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Brandon. Hi. My heart. I get locked in the closet. My heart won't stop pounding, Brandon. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything more. Can you feel it, Brandon? Yuri's pressing my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. My guy Yuri is back. Are those real eyes? They're just anime. I feel like I want to start talking like Toad. I need to work on that voice. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm blocking Monica's face. Hi, Monica. It's time to share a poem. Yeah, because that's what it matters with. But I think you saw something. But I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want that to do this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why everything's pretty excitable when she's around you, which would be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. No kidding. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I mean, I think she's kind of high from it. I think it might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I explained it to you all. You're saying it's my fault. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be afraid to spend more time with me. Oh, wait, I have to read as Arnold. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it all together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, want to read my poem now? I like how this way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors, flying, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, the squeaking, screeching, piercing sound comes on like playing a chalkboard around a knife on, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Of meaningless. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just going to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, his Monaco was fighting to put the day. So as you find yourself in a difficult decision, when that happens, don't forget to save your game. Never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Well, you don't have any vocal dialogue, but yes. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show a poem to next? Suki. That's not any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Oh, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I got a feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, well, that makes you... Wait, that's probably a compliment. Got someone's direction I've experienced. Well, thank you, personally. Maybe it was good as me someday. Yeah. That's, that have me, that completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending time with her or whatever, but, you know, Monica and just as good as her, at poems, I mean. So you really try to learn something or you never get better. Here's one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. I've gone over this one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's way too short. I was just warming up. Okay. What do you think is the best I can do? No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Like anyone would agree in this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. I'm sorry, Yuri's is not a weird hobby or guilty pleasure. It's just... no. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? It's not hurting anybody, it makes them happy. I think people really don't respect each other for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this club who I respectfully won't name. I mean, there's only 3, so... kind of wrong that when I one place to come back in and get people to respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What do I do? What's worth it? I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more. So, whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Oh. I don't get the thing. I was expecting the thingamajig. I've been waiting for this. I was expecting a very thing. I gotta crank my neck. I guess I don't get that. Cool. Let's see what you've written today. Stars the poem's surprise freshness. Do you like it? Brandon, this one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? I didn't. Just as to say, I was studying all the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why I did a good job explaining. Or he wanted to try to give him more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows, him and her hands appear sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Makes me so happy. It's amazing you feel like I'm valued, Brandon. I think you're right, it's a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Brandon? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time usually concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want to read my poem too, okay? Music's gone. Wheel, a notable wheel. It's all nonsensical. Gearbox. It's nonsense. Doesn't matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive, so I take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack. Yes, it's home for safety, and I really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Why did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Sure. Yeah. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I was Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. When he comes home from sundown. When he cooks. When he gives privacy. Doesn't tell me how to dress. Doesn't comment on my friends. Doesn't comment on my hobbies. Comes home without waking up. I like when he keeps food in the house. I like when he uses his inside voice. Leaves my stuff alone. Accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when he's too tired to notice anything. I like when he's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Oh, gosh. Oh. What? Bloody vision, and I gotta see Yuri face. I'm done reading some... Is this someone's heart? And it's moving, too, like I'm in someone's eye. I am not having a good time right now. My ears. That crinkling noise is anti-ASMR. It's very unpleasant. Is this about the festival? Sort of. Do we really have some time for the festival? It doesn't like we put anything together in just a good few days. Embarrassing ourselves. That's a concern of mine as well. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I thought I was like, are we getting a jump scare? I don't think we have last minute preparations. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, everyone's been a little more lively ever since Brand Journey started with club activities, but this has never us become complacent. Still only 4 members of the festival's only a chance to find more, you know? Yeah, well, you did have 4, and then... What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Masuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. If you want to share your passion with some people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feelings you that brought you here in the first place, there's a club of a place where you can express them where they can't do anywhere else, a place where it's so imminent you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Brandon? Ah, well, come on. If you can't take advantage of Brandon, I agree with you just because He doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think of us joining this club with other people in mind? Yuri's never even talked to Brandon joined. As for me, I think a better one I just do at home. Brandon even isn't passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinion for once. Monica clearly taken back by Suki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Brandon want to do more members too. It's a sad moment, so I'm not doing the Arnold voice. Right. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed much enthusiasm Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying, or... Yeah, probably lying. So it was up to me to rescue the situation. No. Suki's right, isn't she? This club, it's not more than a few people to hang out. But I think everyone saw the same way as I did. But that doesn't mean we are against getting new members or anything. Brandon, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Suki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Brandon. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction he wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Suki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I'm not belonging here right now. Suki. She ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to do my responsibilities like that. I would have cried if she killed herself. Let's consider everyone's perspective and make decisions that's right for the club. What about you, Brandon? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. It's like giving indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what I end up making the literature club as a special place. I see. Really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change, the members in the club as a whole would change too. I think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping in a comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki and Marco. Marco? What? Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Blocking her face. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know you're still a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Brandon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but we're going to chat a little bit with Brandon before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Trust your judgment, Monica. Okay, so see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Cue hedgehog face. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic, haven't they? But I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time here at this club. I would hate to see you unhappy as everything's getting grainy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? And I like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Suki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here, you know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly spent any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. It's just some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, stop it. Well... Well, here we are. We're getting closer, people. There's maybe, what? 3 things left? Maybe at least 2. I don't know if I'd do it all in one. Maybe? So we're coming to the finale soon, people. So, oh boy. I'll do this real quick and... Agonizing. Bed. Hey, Monica! There. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. Yeah, I'm ending the episode. Bye.